Tony Sarsam was born in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. His father's career as an aerospace engineer meant the family moved 14 times in total. This constant change fostered a mindset of adaptability and growth that Tony carried with him throughout his life. In high school in West Phoenix, Arizona, Tony played saxophone and met his wife in the orchestra pit when they were 14 and 15 years old. He graduated from Mesa High School half a semester early, working before enrolling in Arizona State University, where he majored in chemical engineering, played in the band, and was president of the Chemical Engineering Society. During his time at Arizona State, Tony realized that he liked running and leading teams, especially if he could use his engineering skills to solve complex problems. Upon graduation, Tony joined Frito-Lay, where he spent 2 decades rising through the leadership roles that took him across the West Coast and Hawaii. Along the way, he earned his MBA from Stanford. By 2002, he led the go-to market strategy for PepsiCo North America. In 2005, Tony started to set his sights on new experiences, which eventually led him to Nestle. The experience fostered his desire to be a standalone CEO. In 2013, he joined Ready Pack Foods, a fresh food company out of LA owned by a private equity firm. The company was in bad shape. Tony refocused on fulfilling the company's mission, and after 5 years, the company was sold for 9 times the purchase price. Not everything in Tony's career has been easy. The private equity group liked how Tony compiled talented executive teams and improved performance, so they invited him to head a struggling dairy company in Dallas, Texas. Tony would soon discover the challenges were more than even he could help overcome, and the company entered Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Tony's leadership focused on protecting all the manufacturing plants, and the company even grew during the process, a testament to his leadership skill before selling in 2020. Tony took the helm at Spartan-Nash in the darkest moment of the pandemic. Even for him, it was a difficult way to start. The business was struggling. Offices were empty, and making in-person connections was impossible. So he visited stores, getting to know the business in the supermarket aisles when the consumers needed the company most. To increase profitability, Tony drew from his playbook of putting people first. He created focus groups to reform the company's mission statement. He restaffed the executive team and refined how they interacted with customers and suppliers. He made marketing its own discipline and brought in a safety nerd to help Spartan-Nash reduce injuries by 83% over 4 years. Tony also formalized employee recognition with a Circle of Excellence to celebrate their best hourly employees and the Green Carpet Gala to recognize them. His methods worked. After a decade of decline, Spartan-Nash has seen 14 consecutive quarters of growth since 2019. Tony is planning to stay with Spartan-Nash for at least 6 months after the sale, and then it's on to the next great adventure. Tony first got involved with junior achievement by teaching business classes at junior high schools before joining the board as chairman of the Northern California chapter and serving on the Southern California chapter. Because JA provides a solid business and economics training that kids can't get in high school. Outside of work, Tony is involved with the West Michigan Policy Forum, The Right Place, and serves on 2 boards, Arizona State University's Development Board and the Board of California company Mission Produce. Tony and his wife married in 1987 and have 6 children. They enjoy spending time together, whether that's playing games as a family, reveling in all 4 seasons of Michigan weather, or trotting the globe. Congratulations to Tony Sarsam, Junior Achievement West Michigan Business Hall of Fame laureate.